When I was a little girl, I thought worship was simply singing songs in church on a Sunday. The first church I went to met in the GP room of my old primary school. 2 or 3 people would play instruments like the guitar or the piano, and if the worship was getting really lively, somebody might break out a tambourine. We sang songs from lyrics projected from an old overhead projector onto a pull-out screen. Now, John Ord was a well-respected and trusted member of the congregation, so he was given the important role of operating the overhead projector and looking after that precious expandable folder that contained the carefully handwritten lyrics on acetates. Generally, the worship songs were pre-planned and rehearsed, but every now and again I would look on in wonderment as John had to quickly thumb through the folder to find the acetate with the song that had been laid on somebody's heart to sing. Now that seemed like real proper worship. But what I didn't realise at the time was worship is so much more. It's a response, it's an outpouring of love and admiration to God. I wish I had known as a girl that worship is a way of thanking and honouring God. It doesn't just happen on a Sunday with the carefully filed acetates. It happens every day. Worship is standing amazed at the beautiful colours that paint the sky at sunrise and at sunset, and thanking God for the day He has given us. Worship is looking at the peaceful, sleeping faces of our children or loved ones and thanking God for the blessings that He has bestowed upon us. Worship is looking at the clear night sky with awe and wonderment, knowing that my God put each and every star into place. Worship is watching the plants and the flowers grow in the garden and noticing the bees and insects visit, flitting from flower to flower and marvelling at the intrinsic detail of our ecosystem, the beauty of the design, and knowing that that same designer made me with the same thought, with the same love, and with the same care. Worship comes when the days are dark and things can be hard and tough. We lift our praises to the one who hears our prayers, and we hold fast to the love, the strength and hope that lasts forever. Worship is thanking Him for the gifts and talents He has given us, and how we are able to use those to bless others around us. We worship Him when we clear out the clutter and we make room for God to be at the centre of our lives, when we give Him our hearts and we offer up all that He asks of us. We worship God when we hold someone close in pain and suffering. We worship Him when we tell others of God's love and the mighty works that He has done in our lives. We worship Him when we give Him the glory. I wish I had known as a child that worship isn't just singing songs on a Sunday. I am just a tiny speck on this huge planet, yet He knows me and He loves me. And I don't deserve a love like this, yet God tells me I do. And His love endures forever, and all my days I will worship Him. Please now join me in reading Psalm 136, verses 1 to 9 together. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of gods. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord of Lords. His love endures forever. To him who alone does great wonders, his love endures forever. Who by his understanding made the heavens, his love endures forever. Who spread out the earth upon the waters, his love endures forever. Who made the great lights, his love endures forever. The sun to govern the day, his love endures forever. The moon and the stars to govern the night, his love endures forever. Amen.